Today let us learn as to how to find the cube root of a perfect cube number that is being given. In order for you to find the cube root of any perfect cube, first you have to be aware of the cubes of the numbers at least up to 20, so that you can manage finding the cube roots easily. So if you are aware of this list of cubes that I have written over here up to 20, finding the cube root of any perfect cube is always possible. So what is the method we are going to follow for that, and what are the basic things that you have to understand before we going for solving the problems? Let us learn from here. Going ahead, if you take the cube, like 1 cube is ending with 1, 2 cube 8, 3 cube is ending with 7. You have to know the units digit of the perfect cube, so just keep that in mind, because depending on the units digit we will decide what digit will come in the units digit of the cube root we are going to take. That's why first I am focusing on which numbers cube ends with which digit. Based on that we are going to find the cube root of that easily, right? So 4 cube ends with 4, 5 cube is ending with 5, 6 cube is ending with 6, 7 cube is ending with 3, 8 cube is ending with 2, 9 cube is ending with 9, 10 cube is ending with 0. Likewise, if you take any cube, any perfect cube for that matter, the last digit, based on the last digit we can say the units digit of the cube root of that number. So if any particular cube ends with 1, I can directly say that the cube root of that number is going to end with 1. Similarly, if any perfect cube ends with 8, the cube root of that is going to end with 2 is what we can directly say. So likewise, for every digit there will be a different units digit that is going to come in the cube. Now let us see that list of the cubes that we have to keep in mind. 1 cube ends with 1, 2 cube ends with 8, 3 cube ends with 7, 4 cube ends with 4, 5 cube ends with 5, 6 cube ends with 6, 7 cube ends with 3, 8 cube ends with 2, 9 cube ends with 9. If you look at this pair over here, 1 cube is ending with 1, so that means if any perfect cube is ending with 1, I can say that its cube root will end with 1 only, they are same. 2 cube ends with 8, 8 cube ends with 2. I can say that the cube of 2 is ending with 8, that means if a cube is ending with 8, I can say that its cube root ends with 2. Similarly, if the cube of a number is ending with 2, I can say that its cube root ends with 8. Hence 8 and 2 is a pair. Similarly, 3 cube is ending with 7. 3 cube is ending with 7 and 7 cube is ending with 3. I can now say that 3 and 7 are pair. That means if the cube of a number ends with 3, its cube root ends with 7. If the cube of a number ends with 7, its cube root ends with 3. That's why 3 and 7 are also a pair. So 4 cube ends with 4, same. 5 cube 5, 6 cube 6, they are similar. 9 cube 9. So the only things that you are supposed to remember over here is what? 2 and 8 is a pair, 3 and 7 is a pair. Means, I repeat, if the cube of a number ends with 8, its cube root ends with 2. If the cube of a number ends with 2, its cube root ends with 8. Likewise, if the cube of a number ends with 7, its cube root ends with 3. If the cube of a number ends with 3, its cube root ends with 7. This is what you have to keep in mind. Rest of the things are similar, as we have seen. 1 is ending with 1, so if the cube of a number is ending with 1, its cube root ends with 1 only. If the cube of a number ends with 4, its cube root ends with 4, and vice versa. Likewise, all are similar. So just remember 2, 8, 3, 7 pair, nothing else. Now let us go for finding the cube root of a perfect number with this particular knowledge. So how this knowledge will help us in getting the cube root of a number quickly in fraction of seconds. Let's go for some examples now. Let us see some examples that are related to finding the cube root over here. Now, if you look at this particular number here, this is a perfect cube that I have taken into consideration, and this is ending with 7. So to find the cube root of this number, the first thing that you have to understand is, if the cube of a number is ending with 7, cube root of it ends with what? So as I have already explained, if the cube of a number is ending with 7, its cube root will end with 3. So I can now say that the cube root of this number ends with 3. Based on that last digit, we can decide what is the last digit of the cube root that we are going to take. Once we have decided what is the last digit of the cube root of the number that we have taken, then remove the last 3 digits of the number given, and you just check the remaining number whatever is there that is lying between which two cubes. That means if you observe this one, this number is lying between 12 cube and 13 cube, because we know 12 cube is 1728, 13 cube is 2197, which means that particular number is lying between 12 cube and 13 cube. You simply take the lower bound and write it over here always. In the same manner, if we now go for this number, so here the cube of the number is ending with 8. As the cube of the number is ending with 8, its cube root has to end with 2. Hence, as cube is ending with 8, cube root has to end with 2. Then remove the last 3 digits as I said. Once you remove the last 3 digits, then further go ahead with the remaining number. The remaining number is 373. You check this is lying between which two cubes. Based on that, we can decide which digit will come over left side. So as it is lying between 7 cube 343 and 8 cube 512, you simply place the lower bound over here, which is 72. In the same manner, if you wish to find the cube root of this number, here the cube is ending with 4. As I told you, this is the combination. If the cube is ending with 2, cube root will end with 8. If the cube is ending with 8, cube root will end with 2. So and vice versa, as I have already told you. Here the cube of the number is ending with 4 means its cube root will end with 4 only. Hence, the units digit of the cube root of this number will be 4. Now I am removing the last 3 digits. Now you check the remaining part is lying between which two cubes you decide. So that 830 is lying between 9 cube and 10 cube, because 9 cube is 729, 10 cube is 1000. Hence it is lying between 9 cube and 10 cube. I will be placing the lower bound over here. Hence the cube root of this number will be 94. In the same manner, here the cube of the number is ending with 9. As the cube of the number is ending with 9, I can say that the cube root of the number will end with 9 only. Hence, the cube root of this number ends with 9 only. Units place will be 9. Remove the last 3 digits. Then decide this is lying between which two cubes there. As we have already learned, this is lying between 16 cube and 17 cube. 16 cube is 4096, 17 cube is 4913. Hence I can say that the remaining part will be 16 that I will be placing over here. That's all. So whenever you are willing to find the cube root of any perfect cube, I repeat, this technique is applicable only if the number is a perfect cube. So whenever we are trying to find the cube root of any perfect cube number, we can always apply this technique to find the cube root of that particular number.